Hi, I'm Martina. Welcome to Facebook Live. Make sure you comment in the feed even after this video has gone live. I love your participation and read and respond to all your posts. If you like this video, hit that heart button or that wow face and give me a share. Thank you so much. Today, our topic is finding your true north, the journey home. If we've never met before, my name is Martina Cevero, founder of Finding Treasure, the Journey Home through Oracle Cards and Astrology. In my 50-plus years, I have had many life experiences and opportunities. 7 years in a religious community, 30-plus years as a Catholic school teacher, studying, counseling, reflecting, journaling. I hope to be a source of support and encouragement for you wherever you are on your life's journey. If you want to know more how this Catholic school teacher and former nun ended up becoming an oracle card reader and astrologer, be sure to check out my Facebook Live posted on December the 10th, 2017. Tag someone in the comments if you feel they should watch this broadcast, and let me know where you're watching from. Be sure to stick around till the end for a special gift. As Christmas draws near, let us remember the story of a brilliant star in the night sky that led wise men from the east to the town of Bethlehem in Judea, where the Christ child was born. They were seeking the Messiah, the King of the Jews. They had seen his star rising in the east, and they left everything and everyone that was familiar to them in order to find this great treasure. 2 or 3 years later, they arrived in Bethlehem, the star leading them to the house where they found the child and his mother. An incredible journey of faith, trust, hope, courage, determination, perseverance, steadfastness, and fortitude. The stars have helped guide many a wandering traveler. By land or by sea, the guidance of the North Star, also known as Polaris, has often been a source of comfort and surety to those trying to navigate their way through the darkness of night. The North Star is relatively easy to see, even when the full moon obscures a good deal of the starry night sky. Polaris marks the way due north. By following that North Star, many travelers have found their way home. Have you ever lost your way? Have you ever lost your true north? I have. In this lifetime, I put so many other people first. My mom, my dad, the children that I taught over the years, their families, my husband, focusing on their needs and struggles and being there to support, nurture, and fix. My problem was that I was never good at learning to be flexible without losing my individuality. I got lost in the process, putting the needs of others ahead of my own, giving, and more giving, and not so good at receiving. I lost myself in those relationships, not knowing what I needed, wanted, or desired. I'd become more of a human doing rather than a human being. Following our true north will lead us home. How can we do this? We need to follow our heart. In astrology, the North Node will help us find our way home. The North Node and South Node of the Moon are points that are directly opposite each other. They are not planetary bodies. Rather, they are mathematical points that take into account the relationship between the Sun, Moon, and Earth at the time of our birth. The North Node represents the kinds of experiences that we must work to develop in order to grow spiritually. Consciously working on these life lessons can bring us increased happiness and fulfillment. The South Node represents those experiences and qualities that come naturally to us, that are overdeveloped, and that we tend to fall back on. The South Node can be a point of undoing unless we can develop our North Node experiences and qualities. My North Node is in Libra. It reminds me that I came to do relationship, partnership, compromise. I'm here to be able to dialogue, to keep the conversation going, and learn to be flexible without losing my individuality, my true north. I need to learn to love myself, to nurture myself, and not get lost in taking care of others. But I also need to beware of an unending search for independence or self-sufficiency. The South Node is my default position, where I'm going to want to be independent, when really the promise based on my North Node is to do Libra, partnership, compromise, and relationship without losing my true north. My North Node will tell me what I'm here to do, what I need to work on in order to grow spiritually. Deborah Silverman calls it the shortcut to enlightenment. So, as the North Node leads travelers home, as the North Star leads travelers home, the North Node will lead us home. It will lead us to truth, to light, to source, to our higher power. What are we willing to do, to sacrifice, to surrender, in order to learn the life lessons that it has to teach us? If you need help in finding your North Node and discovering what you need to do in order to find your way home, I can help you with that with an astrology reading. Oracle cards can help us too. Using Colette Baron-Reid's Wisdom of the Oracle divination cards, I asked, what blessings will we receive if we follow our North Node, and was gifted with All That Glitters, number 16, which invites us to look past the surface, beyond the mask, to the essence of a person. Who that person is not what he or she has or can give you is important. See beyond the glitter and look for the inner glow. Use the eyes in your heart. Let go of artifice and let what is authentic shine. Thus, following our North Node will lead us to our essence, to our inner glow, to source deep within. We are called to let our real, authentic self shine brightly for all the world to see. I also asked, what can we do to bring more light into the world and to be of service to others? And was gifted with higher power. Reminding us that we have an immortal soul and are gifted with a human life through which a higher power can express itself. At this time, we need to be conscious of our connection to spirit and foster it through prayer and meditation. Ask, what is the highest good for all? How can I serve? Then get out of our way and trust that there is a plan for our life more wondrous than we can ever know. We are always protected and divinely directed. I'm just going to take a moment and see if there's anyone on right now. Nope, I don't see anybody. That's okay. Tell me what your biggest takeaway is from this reading, posting it in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. And if you like this video, please hit that heart button or that wow face and share it with someone. Now, imagine that all your loved ones, your spirit guides, angel guides, God, spirit, all those in the invisible world that love you, have written you a postcard. As a special gift, I pulled a card from Colette Baron-Reid's newest deck, Postcards from Spirit, and here is today's card, coming to us as 2 cents from heaven. And it says, Dear, dear you. It might be hard to believe you'll ever get to where you want to go, feel the way you want to feel, and find peace and security, but you can. There's lots to celebrate in this life, but first you need to let go of this attachment to achieving certain results. It is easy to get caught in the endless loop of wanting this or that so you can feel safe. The only way out is to surrender the attachment. Empty yourself so you can be filled with something new. The compulsion will be lifted and peace will come. Trust that something better waits, that something new will open up, and you will see new opportunities for fulfillment. The truth is, whenever you get into the loop, what you are really looking for is spirit. That connection is where the purpose lies. Everything else follows after that. Give yourself a hug. We've got you. Loving you so, so much. What a beautiful message. Just before I go, please be sure to like my Facebook page so that you can find it in your newsfeed, and you'll know when my weekly broadcast is posted or when I go live. You can also check out my website to learn more about me, the work that I do, and the readings that I offer by clicking on the link that I will post in the description above this video. And I have a favor to ask. If there is anyone that you know who we can help with today's reading, please be sure to share it with them. We never know the difference that we can make in someone's life by a simple act of kindness. Thank you for listening. Whatever you may celebrate at this time of year, Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Diwali, may it be a time of peace, joy, and love for you and your loved ones. I look forward to seeing you next week. Until then, I wish you abundant blessings. Find your North Node and let it lead you home to your essence, your truth, to source deep within. Let your beautiful light shine for all the world to see. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.